Yodas. Hi, Yoda. Hi, Yoda. Hold on. Hi there, Lavender. Hello there, Joe. How you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I know, Yoda, you're back to being a little bit more active on this live stream. You're ready to roll with it, honey. Hi. Are you nuts? Hello, hello, people that are coming in. If you happen to be new to this live stream, please say hello. If you love cats, please let me know. If you have cat-related questions, please put them in the chat. Joe, Rosemary's doing a little bit better. I'll have a little update on Rosemary a little later. But overall, she's getting back to her normal Rosemary-like self. Lavender, this weekend your cat Butters was hunting birds. He killed 2. You're a bit upset. But that is the kitty nature. Yes, yes it is. Hello there, Irma. Good evening to you. I hope you all are doing well. Just a heads up, I'll probably say this a couple times as the live stream continues. You might see an ad during this live stream. If you do, please let it play through. You don't have to. If you can skip it, then skip it too. It's up to you. But just, you might see an ad during this live stream, just as a heads up. Beyond that, though, I hope everybody is doing well. We do have some trivia questions here somewhere, if I remember where I put them. Oh, here they are. Okay. Ancient trivia back in the 1980s. Mr. Tang is doing better. His eye seems like it's getting close to being normal. We'll probably still give him his ointment for the next night or two. Hello there, K2. Sometimes there are 2 ads before I can skip. You have your limits. I understand. I understand. Believe me, I will say that I skip ads myself. But now that I'm, trying to get a cause here with helping cats in need, I'm just asking others to try to just watch them if possible. That's all. Hope everybody is doing well. The 24 folks that are in here, if you are new, please say hello. If you love kitty cats, please let me know. Yoda, hi. Hi, honey. Are you having a moment, Yoda? Also, if you love trivia, please let me know that too, because we will have some trivia questions here in a little bit as we hang out with these 9 cats. There are 2 cats here right now. Hello there. Is it Fazbo? Hello. Hope you're doing well. And yo, Yoda, you got your spunk going on tonight? Is it a wild Tuesday night for you, buddy? You get some energy this night? I guess Rosemary knows a chicken is in her vicinity, according to my wife. Okay, I'm going to ask some trivia questions. Participate if you want to. You obviously don't have to, but participation is usually a fun thing, I think. So we're going to watch some cats. I'm going to ask some trivia questions, and we'll see how this goes. Um, let's see. Which one am I going to do first? As we watch Yoda wiggle his butt. So, what is the most commonly spoken language in the Western Hemisphere? What is the most commonly spoken language in the Western Hemisphere? This might have changed. These questions are from 1984, so some 40 years ago plus. Hello there, Mr. Tang. What you doing? Joe is thinking English. Irma is thinking English. Lavender is thinking English or Spanish. KT is saying English. Ooh, sorry, Tang. Get you. Ooh, did I get you, Tang? I got you good there, didn't I? My wife's saying English. Hello there, love your pups. Love your toy pups. How you doing? How you doing? Are you new? Oh, I thought you'd been here before. Alright, well, welcome. Alright, to answer that question, it is English. So if you said English, you are correct. Get it, Yoda. Alright, next question. Hello there, Brooke. I hope you're doing well on this Tuesday evening. Got a little kitty time, got a little trivia time. Alright, so a little bit of a movie here. It's an older movie. What does Rocky, off of the movie Rocky, what does Rocky drink for breakfast during his training? What does Rocky eat for breakfast during his training? Hi, Orangey. Hello there, Gojo / Peely. Brooke is saying eggs. Joe is saying eggs also. Lavender, you never heard of that movie? Yeah, it's an old movie. It's from like the 70s, I think. Lavender. Remember you're thinking smoothie. My wife is saying eggs, apparently. I'll give a few more moments, see if anybody wants to take a stab, take a guess at that question. Brooke, you love trivia questions. You know movies well. Okay. Well, it's going to be some movie stuff. It's going to be some other things, though, too. Geography. It's like a trivia pursuit kind of thing. As we also watch some adorable cats. If anybody has any cat-related question also, please put it in the chat. I'd love to help out. All right. So the answer to that question is eggs. So if you said eggs, you are correct. Oh, Tang. Hey, Mr. Tang. Are you a good boy? Hello there, Elizabeth. Hope you're doing well. Elizabeth, being a channel member now, you can use the emojis if you want to. They are custom emojis, and I'm trying to think how you do it. Elizabeth, I think you have to do the colon, the thing with like the two dots, and then like say write Tang's name, and then the colon again, the one with the two dots, and then that should give Tang's emoji his custom emoji. Hello there, Sydney Cat. I hope you're doing well on this Tuesday. Thanks for popping in. We got a little bit of kitty stuff. We got a little bit of trivia stuff. We got a cube here that's trying to attack us. All right, next trivia question. Um, Sydney Cat, you're here in the background listening and cooking. Hope you're cooking something good. Okay. What European landmark was erected or was started in August of 1961? What European landmark was started in August of 1961? I know John was in here. I don't think John's in here. He probably would know this. Elizabeth, question. Does anybody cat snore? Yes, Elizabeth, we have a few. Hey, Tang, you're just a couple of nails, aren't you, here, and some teeth. You want this? Yep, 1961. I know this might be a bit of a tricky question here. Sydney Cat is guessing the Berlin Wall, but she's not great at history. No problems. It's always nice to guess, though. Maybe the prize for tonight, if anybody gets it correct, will be Tang. If anybody wants a sweet orange tabby here, and you win, maybe Tang will be shipped to your home. With a small shipping fee, of course. Let's see. Irma's also thinking the Berlin Wall, perhaps. I'll give a few more moments, and then I'll reveal the answer to that question. As we watch Mr. Tang here being kind of goofy. And Yoda is just watching from above. Alright, so the answer to that one is the Berlin Wall. So if you said the Berlin Wall, I think I saw a few people say the Berlin Wall. That is the correct answer, is the Berlin Wall. Elizabeth, will I be doing trivia on Tuesday evenings only? I'm not sure, Elizabeth. You know, I'm trying to come up with some themes. You know, like Tuesday's going to be something, Thursday's going to be something, and maybe Saturday might be something too, along with just showing these kitties. I'm not sure, Elizabeth. It could be. It could be. Hello there, Baby Yoda. How you doing? This is Tang Baby Yoda. Speaking of Baby Yoda, up there is Yoda. But he's not quite a baby, though, anymore. He's a grumpy old kitty cat now. He's good. All right, next question. In what country did Buddha, I guess the original Buddha, in which country did Buddha live? Iota. So we're getting Nepal, we're getting Tibet, China, India, Nepal. Hello there, Icon, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. Hope life is going well. India, South Asia. Wife is saying India. Sydney Cat, your food is boiling. Don't burn your food, Sydney Cat. Icon, you're about to meditate if that gives you a clue. Could be. Hopefully the answer is correct. These are old questions, so I'm not sure if it's correct or not, but hopefully. Brooke, you and your husband say Asia or South Asia. All right. I'll give a few more moments, and then we will reveal the answer. As we make Tang make a little bit of a fool out of himself in this little cube. Baby Yoda, you said Tibet. Icon, India was united under, I can't say that word, so I don't know that word, in the 2nd century. All right, so to reveal the answer, Buddha was born, or lived, I should say, in the country of India. So if you said India, you are correct. Hi, buddy boy. I have no idea what Yoda's doing. Oh, maybe there's a little bug on the floor, I guess. Let's see. Will Yoda eat that bug? It's probably a spider. That's the trivia question, is will Yoda eat the bug, yes or no? Icon, Buddha was born in Nepal. Okay. He's only gonna squish the bug, Baby Yoda? Hi, Yoda. What is that? Is that like a little pincher bug or something? Yeah, it looks like one of those little pincher bugs. This is a little natural, whatchamacallit, National Geographic time. Yeah, that's definitely a little pincher bug. Icon, Buddha was born in Lumbini in Nepal. Are you done with it, Yoda? You like this? Are you satisfied, Yoda? You said Nepal, India is the only country in South Asia for whatsoever that's felt need to call me out and laugh. So my bad. Oh, it's all good. All good, Brooke. No worries. No worries. All right. Let me pull back. And remember, these questions are just all for chat or all for fun. Don't take them too seriously. Let's see. Let's see. As we look at Mr. Tang here, which game has 42.3 quadrillion possible combinations? I'm going to say that again. Which game has 42.3 quadrillion possible combinations? That is a lot of combinations. And I might give a clue on this one in a bit. K2 Go. Irma thinking the lottery. Hello there, Bruce. How you doing? How you doing? Baby Yoda saying chess. Hope you're doing well, Bruce. Playing a little bit of trivia. So Bruce, the question is, which game has 42.3 quadrillion possible combinations? The answer to that question for me is like, well, what are my cats gonna eat during this week? Because they're always eating different food or trying to. Bruce, you're thinking the lottery. K2, you're not playing that game? No worries. Okay, so here's a clue for you. It has multiple colors on it. There's like multiple colors on it on the device, if you will, on the game. Joe is saying cards. Elizabeth is now saying Rubik's Cube. Bruce is saying roulette. Bruce, I can only imagine if you were at that cat cafe and you had a thunderstorm going on that the kitties were a little nutty. My wife is saying Simon Says. Irma the Cubes, which name I do not remember. Baby Yoda, Yu-Gi-Oh? Brooke, it has to be a card game, you think? It could be this game. How many ways can Yoda get into trouble? Those are really infinite, I should say. Alright, so to reveal that answer, it is the Rubik's Cube. I think Elizabeth said the Rubik's Cube, so you are correct. Hey, Tang. What's up, buddy? You're a good boy. Oh, got a little action going on here. Hey, you two. Tang, I know you're not putting up with his nonsense today, are you, Tang? All right. Next question. Um, in which two movies were a gang of girls called the Pink Ladies? In which two movies were a gang of girls called the Pink Ladies? Hello there, Hannah. I hope you're doing well. My wife is saying my favorite movie. Yes, there is a little bit of a backstory to my quote unquote favorite movie. Irma saying Barbie. My wife is saying Grease and Grease 2. Baby Yoda is saying White Chicks. Bruce has no idea. Joe is saying Grease. Brooke, the question was, in which two movies were a gang of girls saying called the Pink Ladies? Yoda. Elizabeth Mean Girls? Question mark. Hannah, you're going to be a CNA soon. Oh, awesome. I wish you the best of luck getting into the medical field, Hannah. And I hope things go well. Oh, wait a minute. I think changing in the medical field, right, Hannah? I think you're doing something already in the medical field, if I'm remembering correctly. Brooke is also saying Grease and Grease 2. Baby Yoda's was it Grease with John Travolta? Could be. I'll reveal the answer here in a moment. Okay, so the answer to that question was Grease and Grease 2. Grease and Grease 2. I'm going to do one more trivia question with these two kitty cats, with Mr. Tang and Mr. Yoda, before we go into another room and hang out with some other kitty cats. KT, you like the way that I handle chat assertively, yet kindly. Well, I appreciate that. I try to do my best as a host there, KT. Sometimes it can be difficult, but I always feel like I work well with others, usually. Okay, here's a little bit of a physics type question. Hannah, you were a dietary aide, you worked with food, but you really wanted to work with the patients or the residents. I got you. Okay, I remember that. I remember that now. Uh, what force prevents perpetual motion? What force prevents perpetual motion? Elizabeth, teamwork makes the dream work. True, very true. Bruce is saying gravity. Oh, also, I wanted to say, since I have some of my what am I trying to say? Some of my really like good channel members here that I know of. Thank you for everybody voting in the last community poll. We were definitely get a good spot in where we donate September's earnings from the channel. I do have a couple places in mind that I think, since it's y'all are letting me decide, so I do appreciate that. Let's see. KT is saying centra. I'm sorry, KT. I can't say that. I know what you're saying though. Brooke is saying friction. I'm pretty sure it's friction. Those who don't know, I do work in a school system. I'm trying to educate first graders, and your mind gets a little mushy. Your mind definitely gets a little mushy. Gojo, yep, you're seeing that short that I did earlier. And that is definitely good advice, I think. Baby Yoda's solar energy. Hi, Yoda. You just hanging up there. KT friction is a great answer. All right, so the answer to that question is friction. It is friction. Can everybody hear me okay? My wife is saying that the phone is cutting out on audio. So let me know if it's cutting out on you or if you can hear me clearly. Hear my ramblings and rantings clearly. Tranquil, hello. I hope you're doing well on this Tuesday. Hope life is going good for you. Bruce, if I don't mind, email you your okay. Okay, I will, Bruce. I will. Joey, it's good. Elizabeth, you're good. Bruce, it's good. Okay, awesome. Hello there, Roadkill Gaming Joy, I think. How you doing? All right, friends. Let's go ahead. We're going to leave this room. We're going to go check out some of the girls and Mr. Maximus. So if we say goodbye to Mr. Tang, and we'll say goodbye to Yoda, and we're going to go visit some other kitties. And I'll have a few more questions. Brooke, we'll get to Rosemary in a little bit once I start showing her. So just hang out for me for a few moments here, Brooke. Maybe about 15 minutes or so, we'll get to Rosie. All right, you two be good. Room up. Baby Yoda, this is our home. We have 9 cats in here, Baby Yoda. It's gonna get a little dark for a second. Hello, Tang Tang. What's up? Zelda. Hey, Zelda. Those who are new to this live stream, new to me, my name is Adam, by the way, aka Catatainment. This little kitty cat is Zelda. She is our almost 20-year-old gray tabby who has, gosh, I can't even think right now, diabetes. She's had diabetes for about 10 years or so. She also has some kidney issues now. One of her kidneys is basically shot. So the other one's working hard overall, keeping her, filtration system working well. So overall, Zelda is doing pretty well. We have her on a good routine of something called Hydrocare, which is like a liquid that we give her once a day. And we also give her sub-Q fluids, which we're actually going to do tonight. And she's on a medication called Cisapride, which helps with gut motility to help her intestines, to help it keep food moving along through her intestines properly. But she's doing well overall. So I appreciate those who are wondering about her and how she's doing. K2, KT, you and your shadow. Don't know why you thought of that. You woke up on the silly side of the bed this morning. No worries. If any of you have kitties who have diabetes or have kidney issues, please let me know in the chat. If you have any questions about that kind of stuff, please let me know also. Or if you want to know more about the signs. Here is Pandora. Pancakes is one of her nicknames. The White Cat of Doom is another nickname. Pandora always likes the little kitty ASMR with my hand. I rarely promote this channel, but I will ask if anybody knows people that are interested in this kind of content that would love to support these type of channels and would love to help cats in need, then please let your friends and let fellow cat parents and cat lovers know about it. We are on a mission to try to help as many cats in need as we can through donations, PayPal, channel memberships, now finally ad revenue, all that good fun stuff. KT, you watch a rescue and they had some kittens tested a week positive for feline leukemia. Fortunately, the second test pack. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's a tough one, KT. They might have to get tested again. They probably got a SNAP test, if I'm thinking correctly on my testing. It tests for stuff like that, a SNAP test. You know, some of these diseases that our little furry friends can get, our little fur babies, are very, very difficult. Baby Yoda, you take very good care of your kitties. I appreciate the compliment, Baby Yoda. We try. It's difficult sometimes having 9, having high numbers, and trying to balance everything. KT, the kittens have to be retested in a month. That makes sense. Well, hopefully they're good. Hi, Kit. He says, "Where's my attention?" This is Kit, those who are new. She is our only adult foster fail that we ever had. She was a 2-year-old. No, she wasn't 2. I don't remember how old she was exactly when we fostered her. But she was abused when she was younger. And we had a lot of work that we had to do to make her not be afraid of humans. But as you can see now, she, loves her scratches, and she's very attention happy now. It was hard work, but working with felines, it's always worth it. Ain't that right, Kit? All right, let's go up here. Speaking of a baby, this is the baby. Brooke, how can anyone hurt animals of any kind, especially a cat when they're so little and cute? Never seen a kitty that wasn't completely adorable. KT, that's, or not KT, I'm sorry, Bruce. Yeah, that's definitely a question, isn't it? I ponder that myself, Brooke, on why people do certain things to animals. Yeah. And unfortunately, I don't feel like a lot of people speak up enough when it comes to that kind of thing. I feel like we need to speak up for those who can't. I do have another channel. I will not mention the channel name, but I do have another channel that kind of talks about that kind of stuff, those type of topics, Brooke. If you are interested or anybody else is interested in that type of thing, just send me a comment like in a video, and I can tell you the channel. I just don't like really promoting, you know, that type of channel on this channel. Bruce, there's a place for them. It's called prison. Yeah. I just wish, Bruce, that the penalties for that kind of stuff were a lot stronger than what they should be, because they're not really all that strong. You know, you can like serve very little time. So, Baby Yoda, it's because some people are evil. Oh, for sure. For sure. And the law against animal cruelty is weak. Again, absolutely. Icon, you think it's because society doesn't classify animals as close to humans? Because if they classify dogs and cats like humans, then they'll have to do it to cattle, sheep, goats. That makes sense. And Icon, you are completely right. Unfortunately, in the government's eyes, animals are considered personal property. That's where the term owner came into play. And that's why I hate and do not use the term owner. And a lot of people, they like that term, or they use that term owner, and you're not a cat owner. I like the term parent. What I really like is the term kahoo. If you're not familiar with that term, I would definitely look it up. But in a nutshell, basically, it means like guardian, caretaker, protector, steward of something that's very precious and very valuable in your life. Brooke, you were going to say the same thing. The time for it is like little days in a country jail, or no more than probation for that. Bruce, the person here where you live got 19 years. Wow, Bruce, really? 19 years? That's surprising. That's a good thing. That's good to hear, Bruce. Maybe you send me an email sometime, Bruce, to let me know like what exactly was going on with that, if you don't mind. KT, you are their voice. Absolutely. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Bruce. All right, let me see. Let me peek under the bed. I think Yoda might be under the bed. But let me check. Not Yoda, I'm sorry. I mean Max. Excuse me. Yep. Hi, Maximus. Irma, you have to leave now. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning there. Well, I appreciate you hanging with us, Irma. Have yourself a wonderful night, and we'll see you when we see you again. Take care. We'll just hang out with Max here for a moment. Look at his shiny eyeballs. Hi, Maximus. I know Max Rima's not here tonight. Maybe on Thursday, Max, you'll see Rima. Rima will see you. All right, I'm going to turn that off. And we're going to come back up here. Hello there, Judy. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in, friend. Hope life has been going well for you. What? What? Hi. Ma. Ah. Elizabeth, Max like hiding under that bed a lot. No, he is, Elizabeth. He's good. He's just always hiding under there. Cold? No. Judy, I don't have a cold. I'm just constantly being sick working with children. They've taken down my immune system a peg or two. It's rough working with kids, I tell you, in many ways. Many, many ways. It used to be like that, Bruce, but Kit recently has been out of the bed, actually, or if I call her, she'll be out of the bed, but sometimes she still does hide under that bed. Since I have some new folks in here that I haven't said like a thank you to, I just want to thank those who, watch these lives and stuff like that. I did have an announcement that I finally passed that 4K mark, which means you might be seeing some ads in these live streams. If you do see a live in this live stream, an ad, I mean, and if you're able to watch it through, please do. But also, I do understand if you skip it also. It's just if you're able to watch it through, that's going to help these cats, not my cats, but not these kitty cats, but other cats in need. So just little heads up. Judy, you do daycare. Interesting. Luckily you didn't get anything from them. I understand. Brooke, you're heading out. Have yourself a wonderful night. I appreciate you being in here. Hopefully you had a laugh, a good time, and take care. Take care. Tranquil. Also, I wanted to say, Tranquil, now that I have a little bit more free time, because I was kind of watching some of my own stuff. I'm gonna start playing, Tranquil, some of your lives that you've done recently to kind of help you out more. Like throughout the day when I'm at school, I'll just put a video on and I'll just let it run because I know you're definitely trying to get there. And I think doing those live streams, Tranquil, definitely will help you. Baby Yoda, for some reason you never see ads. Yeah, yeah. If you don't see an ad, you may not. It's weird. YouTube is a weird platform, anyways. Judy, you haven't seen any for a while. No worries, no worries. All good. It's one of those things. It's not like every single person sees something. Some people do, some people don't. Hi, honey. Who's a good girl? KT, you're hearing ads but not seeing them. You're on a laptop. Interesting, KT. I wonder why you can't see them but you can hear them. That is weird. All right, we're going to hang out here for another moment or two, and then we're going to go down and hang with Rosemary. And then I'll have a little bit of Rosemary update also. Baby Yoda, I'm on a phone. I think most people are probably on cell phones there, Baby Yoda. Elizabeth, question for anyone. How many people have you seen in live stream? Elizabeth, do you mean like on a particular live stream? Like how many people have been in it at once? Is that what you mean, Elizabeth? Hi, Paw. Is this your paw? Okay. Well, on my part, Elizabeth, when I've scrolled through things and accidentally like hit into other people's lives, I've probably seen a few thousand, up to a few thousand or so. But some of it is on like the silliest things, like people just writing people's names as they're coming in, stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't find the quality there, but hey, I guess everybody's got something that they like to watch. I don't understand it, but that's just me. Hello there, Asher. How you doing? All right, let's go down and hang out with Rosemary for the last little bit. Just got back from feeding your 19 cats. It's quite a bit. Well, hello there, Rosemary. Asher, can you be a mod? Well, not at the moment, Asher. I don't give that kind of stuff out until I know somebody for quite a while. Quite a while could be a few months, 2 to 3 months. They're usually, I see them on these live streams, and they're positively contributing to the chats. Elizabeth, you're new to live streaming and you're really into gardening, and other people ask questions. There was over 325 people asking questions. Interesting. Tranquil, if you act more silly, more people might watch. Maybe. The thing about that though, Tranquil, I mean, I can only speak for myself. I don't ever want to get to a point being on this platform where I am doing things that is against my character or against my beliefs just to get people to watch it. I think that way too many people on YouTube, they have kind of lost their moral compass and they'll do anything and everything to get people to watch, and they kind of lose themselves by doing that. Just my opinion there. I guess Judy's asking Asher how old they are. Interesting question, Judy. Should be somebody 70, or they could be 7. You never know. Judy, too bad people, too many bad people put nasty comments. What? Elizabeth, yes, that is the one thing I will say about these live streams, and I give all the credit to these cats. The time does definitely fly by. I think sometimes people probably just mute me down because they don't want to hear my ramblings and rantings and ravings. And I think it makes for a quicker time watching these live streams, but not listening to me mumble. Now, Rosemary here is finally getting back to pooping. She has not been drinking as much water as she should be. Trying to get her to do something there. Hello there, Cole. How you doing? KT, you enjoy my rambling? Well, I did say eventually I might make a third channel talking about uncommon sense. Because to me, a lot of people don't have a lick of sense anymore. So it's uncommon sense nowadays. Welcome back, Lavender. Elizabeth, too many don't have anything else better to do with their time. Ain't that the truth? You want a little bit of water, honey? Cole, this particular kitty cat named Rosemary, she is a she, so she's a girl. It's a bit redundant, isn't it? She's a girl. But anyways, she is deaf. She's about 16 or 17 years old or so, and she is one of 9 kitty cats that share their house with us. I think she's definitely a fan favorite for those who pop on these live streams due to her little nutty nature. Cute little meows. Bulgy little eyeballs. And very bossy nature. Cole, cats are cute, but you only have a dog. Well, Cole, if you hang out with me and you hang out with these cats during these live streams, watch these videos, all that good stuff, you can virtually adopt 9 cats anytime. I always like to say on my lives, everybody is always welcomed. But if you get a little too silly or if you get a little too aggressive in the chat, well, you will be pushed out. Thankfully, that does not happen very often. But when it does, we take care of what we need to take care of. Hey, Rosie. Don't waste too much water there. Boop. Alright, so we got about 2 minutes or so before I'm going to start saying my goodbyes, my appreciations for those who have been hanging with me for this time. Also, I want to say one more time, I appreciate everybody who has either done a super, has become a channel member, has watched the videos, because just as a reminder, all of this money, whatever money this channel ever makes, will go to cats in need. And we will have our first donation at the end of the month. There is the mousey watching with you now. Are you and Mr. Mouse both watching? Cole, so cute. You love it when kitties do biscuits. You know, Cole, eventually I think I might, with all these 9 cats, I might do a video where all of them are doing kneading. If I can. I don't know if all of our cats do knead or not. A little bit of compilation kind of video, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. But anyways, I'm going to start saying my goodbyes to everybody in the chat here. If I don't remember your name or don't see it, please let me know and I will say it. So Cole, Elizabeth, Icon, Baby Yoda, Bruce, Judy, Tranquil. I think I said Elizabeth once already, I'm not sure. Joe, Judy, Lavender, KT. Said if I forgot your name, just let me know. Again, always think about adopting an older cat if you can. Always speak up for those who cannot. I think that's pretty much it. So God bless. Take care. I will be back again on Thursday night. And I think that's pretty much it. So, Rosemary is looking into her bowls, wondering when the food's going to come into her belly again, which will be a little later. But anyways, you all take care, have a good night, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.